Good evening, you guys. So, excuse me, I look rough. I just woke up from a nap and it's like 7 o'clock in the evening. Um, Something very interesting. I'll use Waiting for Christ, her thumbnail. I'll use her, a piece of her video in my thumbnail. Um, you guys, yesterday, Sherry called me on my way to work. Two big things happened yesterday, and I think we need to pay attention. Sherry called me yesterday and was like, you have to go watch my video. So she's mirroring, she said, you have to go watch it because what Waiting for Christ is filming, it sounds like your Two Moons dream. So eventually I went to go watch it. I was on my way to work, and Waiting for Christ is filming what she says is two moons. And it's obvious that it's not a lens flare. Okay, one, the supposed moon is is she's filming it, and it looks red when it's it looks white when it's picking up on camera, but she's saying in the video, you guys, it's kind of reddish. But it's picking up white, and then she sees what looks like is supposed to be like a fainter image of our moon up in the top left hand corner. And I'm just like, what? What? Both of them look white, but one looks kind of fake. You guys, this is exactly how it looked in my dream when I had the two moons that merge into one big red moon. I mean, this is exactly okay. Even though she's saying that it's picking up in red, I'm seeing like a white, like a white glowing moon, and then this faint kind of like off image. The off image is just like exactly what I seen in my dream, okay? But it merged to be one. These two moons in my dream were coming from different angles, and they merged to be one big huge super red blood moon, okay? So, you know, I leave her comment and I go to her channel, and you guys, last night, so apparently that was supposed to be the super moon. But if that was the super moon, this was the gigantic moon that I seen last night, okay? We had a death in our family. So that's why I haven't been back on YouTube since the other day. I have videos to make, you guys, trust me. This one is important, I think. My son's in the car, and mind you, my son is not, he's very even killed. He just real practical, not really moved by anything. But he says, Mama, look at the moon. And we're driving over the bridge, so you should have had an opportunity to, over this, over the bridges. There's different bridges, okay? So when you get higher up, you're supposed to be able to see the moon. Well, we were like 5 minutes from home, and I hadn't seen it. He said, Mama, just look left. You might can see it through the trees. Well, he said, and I didn't realize this, but that's how it was in the two moon stream. I was trying to, look through the trees, okay? Then I catch a glimpse of it, and it's it's gigantic. It's like 9:30 at night. It's gigantic, like I would like the dream, okay? Like gigantic. I've never seen the moon. I couldn't see it because it was so low on the horizon. And also, my son made mention of it. He said, Mama, I've never seen it like that. It was like fire orange, okay? And, as I'm driving, I'm trying to look. He said, Mama, I can see the glow from the, the moon, like I can see the aura of it around, but I couldn't, it took me a while to be able to see it. Gigantic. I have never in my life, almost 40 years I live and seen, I don't care if you've had super moons. You guys, even the super blood wolf moon was not that big. I was actually disappointed because it was pink and it was up in the air, like super high. Like, I just was not impressed. I don't want to say that, Lord forgive me, you know. But you know, it was pink. It was more pink than red. This thing looked like it was on fire, and the size of it looked like just two regular moons, like Waiting for Christ had in her video. But when they merged into one big, huge, gigantic red moon. She said she was seeing red. I don't know what that was. Very well could have been a planet. I don't know. I don't know. It when I seen it, I had the same. It took my breath away the same way that it did in the dream when these two moons merged together to make one big red moon. Okay, guys. And what I was getting from that at that time, well, I mean, it's so big, was judgment. Now, coincidentally, I know I ran across, this happened on, the supermoon was supposedly on 221, and I feel like Colleen had made a video. I didn't watch it, but I know I saw it in my feed. Something about false peace and Purim, and maybe 221, okay? You guys, this thing, if you listen to her reaction, she was in awe. Just a wonderful sign. And it also, you guys, it also makes me think about the video that I made where I said the Lord was going to do something in 30 to 45 days. And how, she, you know, in her video, she was saying it was like red or something. And in my video, I was saying, well, you know, if God's going to do something outside, you know, like some major display of his wonder, it would maybe be like some type of unscheduled blood moon. When she said that, it just made me think, like, what in the world is he allowing to be revealed? I'll leave her video below. I had to share this with you guys. It kind of like scared me because it was just so big, and it was orange, like fire orange. Okay, you guys. I wish I was so tired. I went to it was my uncle. I went to the viewing of his body, and I was visiting and so on and so forth. I really wanted to go back out and go like chase down the moon and take video. I don't know if it was so big. It would have had to be, you know, the video would have had to have done it justice, but I don't know if it would have picked up on the orange. Y'all tell me if y'all seen it last night, because if the 21st was the super moon, the 22nd was the gigantic moon. I wasn't even out on the 21st. I didn't see it. Totally forgot until I watched Waiting for Christ video. I'll leave her a video below. Y'all let me know if y'all seen that gigantic moon last night, okay?